Tucked away in northern Virginia is an operation where cattle, horses, and crops all share the land. Cattlemen to Cattlemen reporter Dave Russell has more from Lazy Lane Farm.
It's a little different every day. Everything changes with the seasons. You get a fresh crop of foals every year, a fresh crop of calves, a fresh crop of just about everything.
We run 70 spring calving cows, 70 fall calving cows. There's always something going on, always calving and checking the cattle real quick in the morning and the health of those, the rotational of our forage program, and then the cropping, wheat, soybean rotation with all the hay we need for the horse operation and the cattle.
On this 1,800-acre farm in northern Virginia, cattle share the land with top-notch thoroughbred horses. It's a diverse operation that works well for General Manager Frank Shipp and Cattle Manager Jim Wiley.
Well, having them all together, it allows us to run an integrated operation here on the farm and use the land really for what it's intended to be used for and what it has its best use for. And rotating cattle in and out of the horse fields is good for the land, and producing good top quality beef is also important to us.
I love being diverse, and that makes everything interesting. You know, there's certain land better for the horses, and then this rougher mountain land at the foothills here is much better for cattle. And the middle land is our crop ground, and it all works well together. I like the variety.
Lazy Lane Farm is home to a registered Angus seed stock herd, and with careful management, the Angus genetics have been continually improving.
Every year it's a little harder to get a top group picked out. We're getting the quality up that much. It used to be you only had a few good ones and you had a few bad ones, and you had to sort through the middle, but now it's we have good bulls all the way through.
Jim Wiley believes the secret to success at Lazy Lane is not only the quality of their cattle, but their commitment to customer service.
We got environmental adaptability, disposition. These cows like this country right here, and got a lot of repeat buyers. The cattle are pretty trouble-free. We've eliminated a lot of the problems and a lot of the hassles. They do, they're real set of forage cows. They do well on grass, and with not a whole lot of supplement or hand care.
With the most recent fall calving season, there was a big surprise at Lazy Lane, a very rare, healthy set of triplet Angus heifer calves.
I seen a cow had a calf. I knew the calf wasn't up to size, and she was looking back in the trees, so I figured there was a twin. I told her, I'll go get your other half, and when I went to get the other, I figured a twin. She had two back there, and she had them all cleaned and fed by the time I found her, and everything's going well so far.
Jim says the triplet heifers are healthy and thriving, and got a whole lot of attention.
Everybody got a little farmer in them, and when something like that comes along, they all want a picture and ask about how the girls are doing.
Beyond the Angus triplets, Lazy Lane is well known for its champion thoroughbred horses, including Hansel, a horse with real heart who made a big impact on the racing circuit a few years back.
He was champion 3-year-old colt of 1991, won 2/3 of the Triple Crown, the Preakness, and the Belmont. Started favorite for the Derby, but didn't run a particularly good race that day. But he earned almost $3 million. He's now 23 years old, and he'll be here for as long as he lives.
Cattle, horses, and crops. It's a combination that works for Lazy Lane, and they rely on organizations like NCBA for information and education to help their growing beef business.
That is a group which is dedicated to producing top quality beef animals and doing things the right way. And so to be able to participate and be a member of that also gives us a chance to operate at top efficiency.
Reporting from Upperville, Virginia, I'm Dave Russell for NCBA's Cattlemen to Cattlemen.
Did you know the chances of having triplet calves is only 1 in 700,000? We're glad to hear they're doing well.